and today we will be making a tier maker on some EDM artists. Now, before I go put them, if I rank, I would try before I put them on a tier maker chart. I gotta make sure I give a little synopsis or whatever. This is my very first time making a tier maker and live streaming it. This is my very first time making a tier maker. Okay, and I hope everything goes well. Hopefully, in another episode, I can try and make sure I make my own with y'all and just type some artists or by a certain genre, or just random EDM artists, regardless of what genre it is. So let's see. Get the show on the road, folks, shall we? Got Goated, which is self-explanatory, greatest of all time. Future Goats, which is like they could be GOAT status. We got Great, which they're very good, but they're not like close to GOAT status. Pretty good is they're enjoyable, but they're not great. Mid so, that one kind of speaks for itself. It means like they're not that good, but you can listen to them. Hardly like that one is not hard to like. All right, let me send this to some people, and after that we can get this show on the road for sure. Alrighty. Come join. Alrighty. Let's get this show on the road, folks. Who we got here? Alan Walker. Ah, yes, someone very close to me. That they loved Alan Walker, but unfortunately they're gone. So I remember hearing Alan Walker for the first time. Songs like the song "Unfaded." Oh my gosh, that song was a freaking classic. That song was like ahead of its time, bro. That was like 2016. That's what really put him on the radar. And I think the Spectra also helped too. But the breakout song that really put him on was "Faded." That's a freaking classic. He does have some other songs. I'm trying to see. "On My Way." I don't care too much for that one, but it's very good. I'm trying to see "Alone," and I'm trying to. I can't think of any other. It's been a while since I listened to him. But I do know he's like an icon in the EDM scene. That I can give you. Alrighty, so let's see. I'm not going off of overall stats, just current stats. He's pretty good. Let's see. Avicii, RIP to the man. I was just thinking of one of his songs a few days ago called "Fade into Darkness." Unfortunately, he's gone. One of the biggest icons of EDM are gone. It's sad. It's just heartbreaking to see how he really broke into he was really on top of the world with his EDM. And I remember listening to "Wake Me Up" on Levels. Levels, I think, was the very first song I heard from him by Avicii in 2011. Gosh, I can already feel my heart just sinking right now because of this. And then I remember like he had some other songs like "Addicted to You" and that one song with Adam Lambert. I can't recall what it was called, but I do know that it's a whole classic. And I didn't care too much for like this one project in 2014 and 15, but looking back, it's not bad at all. And there's like around 2017, 18, all Lonely Together. That's not bad. And I didn't care too much for his 2019 project that I could recall, but it wasn't bad at all. He's honestly not bad at all. Gone, but never forgotten. Long live Avicii. You gotta. Oh, sorry, somebody's gonna come after me for this one. But I feel like if I'd have to listen to some of his stuff more, in order to have a solid opinion. It's been a long time. I hope he has some more released music. Alright, we got Daft Punk, right? OGs. Now, unfortunately, it feels like they died, but they didn't. They just retired, even though they had some new stuff released. I remember listening. I can't recall when I listened to them for the first time, but I do. If anything, it was probably from a Kanye West song called Stronger, but he sampled the Harder, Better, Faster, Stronger song. Well, not him, but his producer. I remember hearing this, and I'm like, this shit is fucking fire, bro. Oh my gosh. And you gotta admit, you gotta give them their flowers. They deserve their flowers. They have deserved their flowers for a long time. And I personally think that if they were making music now, they would still be killing it in this game. Because I remember they did a few songs with Pharrell, Get Lucky, and Lose Yourself to Dance. And I must say, those were on top-notch songs. And I remember, like, One More Time, even that song is still played at some raves as of right now. So, they really, I think, oh yeah, The Weeknd did a couple songs with them. You know, like, I Feel It Coming, I'm a Star Boy. Classic stuff, man. I just hope they can, even though they're retired or so, hope they can still, I guess, like release some music. Hello, I mean, come join me on my Twitch. Let's chat. Join me on Twitch. Oh, there we go. That's a bit better. Hope you're doing well. Let's see. So, Daft Punk. Let's see where I put. It's been a long time. I guess I could put them in great for now. Someone's gonna come after me for this too. All right, Dead Mouse, the goat himself. I can still remember. I still know that he makes music. I personally think he put Rez on the scene. They did a song with each other on Oh My Gosh. Rez is the GOAT, as we all know, Space Mommy. I even have a shirt by her. I wore a shirt of her. And you gotta give Dead Mouse his flowers for that. Oh my gosh. I remember listening to his stuff since like 2010 or 2010. That's when I started getting into like hit songs from multiple genres. And holy crap, I remember hearing Ghosts and stuff. I'm like, what the hell is that melody? Especially the vocal mix, Ghosts and stuff with Rob Swire. On point. Even I think, yeah, even Jaws and Ghastly like made their own version, and it was called Ghosts and Sharks. That's how influential he was too. I'm trying to see. I like the When the Lights Go Out song, Monophobia. Some of his stuff are pretty spooky. Some of the songs I really like that. So let me see. There's the Velta. I'm trying to see what else. I know he's very good. That's for sure. He should be higher here, but oh wait, yeah, that's right. Him and Cascade doing a side project, but I'm just going off of his stuff solo. Cascade. Yeah, KX5 that is. But I'm not gonna go based on off of KX5. Well, not in this round. So let's see what we got. He's goated. Let's say he's the GOAT. Let's just say that. Marshmallow. Ah, yes. The man. Buckethead. Whatever you want to call him. You know he's currently the most followed DJ on Instagram. EDM musician. In fact, I remember listening 2016, summer 2016. Oh my gosh. Alone. That's a freaking classic. He's supposed to do a back-to-back set with Sudden Death at EDC Las Vegas this year, and oh my gosh, considering how much of a small following Sudden Death has, I can tell it's really going to propel his career. Last year was definitely Sudden Death's year for sure, with performing at Ultra, Special at Coachella, and I'm trying to see, he performed his very first music festival, but this is about him. This is about Marshmallow. So you definitely gotta give him his flowers. He did a song with Ray Volp, and he's giving. And let me see, he's also very versatile. I remember Here With Me, classic stuff. That's just another song that makes your heart like sing because of nostalgia. Want to shed a tear. I'm trying to see Rescue Me, I guess. And I know he does like just not only just pop, but like I think he's done a country song. One Thing Right. Oh yeah, with Kane Brown. We got One Thing Right. Yeah, I know that song. What else? He's done some songs with Juice WRLD. That's for sure. Him and Juice, they really would make a good duo. Gosh. Right, I'm getting emotional from this stuff. That's how much it's hitting me. So let me see what else is there. I know he's done more than just pop and country. He's done like dubstep. I don't think he's done house yet, but we'll have to see. It's been a long time since I've been listening to his stuff. I'm trying to see what else. Oh yeah, he does some stuff with rappers. How could I forget? He also brought out Roddy Ricch twice. Once this year at Ultra, as well as Glorilla and Faruko. So you gotta give him credit for that too. Pop, country, yeah, rock, yeah. So he may not be the best at being versatile, but he's goated for sure. But we gotta give it to like Dead Mouse. But if anything, like he's better than Marshmallow, but he's still very good. Martin Garrix, ah yes, I remember listening to him. He was another one of those artists that put EDM in the mainstream. That really helped put EDM in the mainstream. How could I tell? Because it was on the radio. Songs like "We're the Animals," and it was just out of this world. Like I remember hearing stuff like this for the first time, and songs like "Virus" and I'm trying to see "Name of Love," "Scared to Be Lonely." This man is just out there, man. Gosh, like his melodies are really good. I really like how the old Martin Garrix hit, but I don't know about the new Martin Garrix. I mean, he does have some bangers, not gonna lie. Like, would I say he's a GOAT? Yes, but I don't know if he's that goated yet. Wait, he did. I got this feeling on a summer day. I could put him in a future GOAT. Yeah. Rehab. Oh yes, the legend himself. Sometimes I forget he makes music, or it's either just I forget that I've been so caught up with bass music, EDM bass, that I don't listen to Rehab. I forgot how good he is, but he does have some very good songs though. He's done some songs with Smoke Perp, Paper Max. He's done some remixes. I'm trying to see. Yes. Let me see. Oh yeah, he's done Slap House, which is very good. And I can recall what else? I'm trying to see what else he's done. Like I gotta revisit their stuff. And next time I do something like this, I gotta like at least listen to their music. Even I can just jam out to it, you know. But I'll just put him in like the goated for now. Skrillex. Oh yes, you gotta give this man credit, his flowers for sure, because he put like hard, like gritty dubstep. I think it's called like bro step, and then influenced the whole bass scene. Like it may not be as mainstream as it was, but it's very popular. It's common, even with the whole like festival scene. Bass music is very popular because of this. It's just like way out of there. It's just so just like it does. And now I know his old stuff is like it's like that. It's so iconic, but I don't know about too much about his newer stuff. Like I like his trap bassy beats, but maybe I'll just have to get used to this new Skrillex. But overall, give this man his flowers. Future GOAT. In fact, oh wait, I remember. He produced a song for Juice WRLD and XXXTentacion. Juice Man of the Year, I think it was, and XXXTentacion's Arms Around You. So that's not, you know. Fuck it. Let's put him goated. Let's see. We got Chami. You know, I Need Someone to Praise. I never really listened to him like that, but I do know he is pretty good. I listened a few weeks ago to him and Oliver Heldens do a back-to-back with each other, but I believe he is one of the pioneers of future house music. And I personally don't pay attention to future house like that. I think Oliver Heldens is also one of the founders of future house. If he is, like, that is very good of him. But Chami, I personally think he's not bad at all, but I haven't listened to him enough to have a solid opinion, that's for sure. But I do know he's not garbage, that's for sure. So, pretty good. At least for now. Yeah, that's all I can think of right now. He's pretty good, Chami. He's no, I think I'll just put him in the no. Yeah, I'll put him in great for now. Tiesto, if you're a fan of EDM, there's no explanation needed. If you aren't, let me tell you, this man's been making bangers for like since like 1990, since he was like in the late 90s or so, before I was born, bro. That shit's crazy. And he's he's known as the godfather of EDM, bro. He also has done trance. That shit hits different, especially when you're in your feels. Makes you feel like you're levitating. Like we're never going to get that old school trance sound ever again. Unfortunately, because he said it was outdated or something like that. Even though like Armin van Buuren, Ferry Corsten are more known to be as trance artists, they're more Tiesto's more like into like house and stuff like that, like progressive house. And I'm looking forward for his new project, even though majority of the songs have been already released. So he's the GOAT. He has done like trance to. I remember discovering him in like very early 2010 by looking at the electronics charts on iTunes, and boy, this guy's a freaking legend. And I think we are done here. Uh, what happened? And so I believe we are done here. Goated, let me make sure. Let me double check like it's an essay, you know? Goated, yes. Marshmallow. Screw it, I'll put them there for now. Rehab, goated. Skrillex, goated. I knew I should have put goated, but not that goated section. Maybe another. Tiesto, hell yeah. Future Goat, Martin Garrix, possibly. Great, yes. Great, yes. We got Chami, I Need Someone to Praise. Yes, and great. Pretty good. We got Alan Walker himself. And that seems like about it, folks. So let me know who I should have put where, why you think you would put where you would put whomever or so. And let me know if y'all want me to make my own Tiermaker of EDM artists. And if I do, I will need to make sure that I put like their names on them, on the picture, and that we can make one together. Like we can just type in some names, then I'll search them up, put it on the Tiermaker. 407 out.